Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Cross Derby. If you don't know, you win the game by racing your knights across the board to deliver checkmate to the enemy king before your opponent. Let's start off with game number 1. Alright, looks like we got game number 1. We're going to go ahead and do our normal strategy of getting our pieces to attack that very special square. Unfortunately, he does play this move, which stops these squares from being able... Oh, and he resigned. Okay, all right, let's go on to game number 2. Okay, looks like we got game number 2. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play C4. No, I'm sorry, C5. He plays knight there, huh? Okay, and then he goes knight F3. All right, he's going to let me hop on in there. Ooh, this pawn is super weak. This pawn on, what, G6? So weak now. Which means I need to get my knight on one of these squares here. Oh, he's just putting all of his pieces up on this third rank here. Making this square really weak. Again, this is so weak. There's literally nothing defending it right now. So if I can get a knight onto this square, it's pretty much GG. So I need a knight there. All right, well... We've got one knight that can go there, but it is the main defender for our C7 square, our C7 pawn. And is there any move here that immediately targets it? There is. Thankfully, however, this does block it. He goes here, I take, he goes there, and then I would have to move my knight out, and then I kind of lose all the tempo for it. So I wonder if that's even something I want to do. Maybe to be safer, I push this pawn and I reroute the knight to get to here. I think that's safer. I'm going to go with that because I don't really like the idea of them hopping in here and me not being prepared for it. He is still going to go for that because if he gets another knight here and he takes here, well, this is being defended by this knight. Okay, I'm not actually that worried about it. Let's go ahead and get this knight into position. This knight is stuck. He can't move. The knight on, what is it, D3? Okay, so he is kind of doing this strategy right now, but it is defended. So I'm not worried about it. But I think I want to kick him. I want to get this knight out of here. You know, make a decision, Mr. Knight. I am defending this 3 times as well, so there's nothing scary. I think I'm just going to boot the knight. I'm going to say, hey, knight, get out of here. I don't want you here because I need to move my knight. Perfect, dude, because I need to get my knight here, and it was being defended by the knight on E6. So I'm trying to get over to H4. I mean, sorry, A5, so that I can get on to B3 and deliver checkmate. Looks like he's going to allow that. Very happy with that. I don't really see a way for him to defend that. Oh, he finds it. All right, so now I need to figure out a way to actually get that guy out of here. I can go here, and that works. I really don't want to leave the defender from this. I don't really like the fact that if I go here, I'm removing the defender from here, but there's not a way for him to immediately attack this square. Yeah, so I'm going to move my knight. Sorry, these 2 directions don't attack the square here. Ooh. Not big fan of that. Oh, this guy actually is trapped. I didn't even think about that. Let me think. What can I do here? What can I do? I think if I go here, then I'm still threatening checkmate. So if he takes, I just deliver checkmate. And I think that's fine. It also allows a square for him to move back onto the C6 square. The knight on A5. Okay. And he doesn't see it. That's good news for me, even though I got 30 seconds left. I am going to go ahead and deliver that checkmate. And that's going to close off game number 2. Boom, son. And we reached 17-14 in this variant. Now, that's not very good. I think the highest... Give me a second. Okay, here we go. You can see it in this bottom right here. You can see it in this area. The highest rating is 2,300 by a long shot. And I want checkmate is right here at 2,000. And yeah, it starts getting really saturated around 1,900. So I've got about 300 elo to go before I am on this leaderboard, which is my goal, by the way. If I could get on this leaderboard, that would be fantastic. Let's see if I have time for game number 3. All right, wonderful. We got game number 3. Let's see how he starts this off. He starts off with the knight on E. Then E knight goes to F3. Interesting. Well, I'm going to push C5. Trying to get this knight from A8 out onto C7. Whoa. Very aggressive. I wonder if I just kick him. I just say, hey, man, you can't be here. Like, that's not allowed, man. Though, I'm not really worried about him. I can kick him later. He's not posing anything. Okay. Wow, he's just going for it. So he's weakening this square intentionally. That's interesting. I'll go ahead. He did weaken. This has no defender right now. So I'm going to get in there. I'm going to threaten this. He has to move his knight onto E3. Otherwise, he loses the game. And I'm going to try and get another attacker on this square so that maybe I can also be attacking this. Yeah. So he has to do that. Now I will try and get a knight. Let's see here. Does he threaten anything right now? No, I don't think he does. Does this do anything? No. So I need to keep this guy here. This guy kind of needs to stay here because he can always redefend this position. These two can defend here. So this is the knight that I want to use. This knight on C8. I want to use this guy. So maybe I'll reroute him like this. Yeah. I think that's what I have to do. And I think that's good. This guy's stuck. If he ever leaves, I get checkmate. Wow. Well, would you look at that, dude? Would you look at that, dude? We are climbing. All right, 725. Let's go, dude. All right, I'm going to queue up for game number, what is this, 4? Basically game number 3, because the first one obviously wasn't a real game. And then I think that's where I'm going to call it. One more game, because I don't have time for another one after that. Yeah, these queue times for Cross Derby take forever. There's not a lot of players right now. Sometimes it's really quick. Like you can get a game in 30 seconds. But other times you can wait a full 10 minutes before you really get a game. I just love the game mode so much. I'm willing to wait and make content for it. It's really cool. I don't think that there's enough content on the platform of YouTube for Cross Derby. So that's why I'm making videos for it. Like the whole reason I'm making content for Cross Derby is because I was watching a bunch of I Want Checkmate's videos on Cross Derby. And he says, like, this is my favorite game mode. You know, that's what he says. And I was like, dude, it's my favorite game mode too. Like, this game mode is so fun. And I tried it out and I was like, yeah, this is such a fun game mode. And I watched all 4 of his videos about Cross Derby. And at the very end, I was like, oh, wow, there's no more. There's no more content. And then I looked on YouTube. I was like, more Cross Derby. And nope, there's nothing. Maybe there was like a video or 2. But they were made by someone that I didn't particularly enjoy. I don't even remember. I just remember like watching it and then to being like, meh, this is okay. So I'm trying to make content that is enjoyable and informational on Cross Derby, bro. You know what I'm saying? This game mode is so cool. It's chess, but with knights, dude. Knights are such a fun little piece. So, oh, all right. We got game number 4. And we got black again, bro. Come on, man. I like playing white, man. Playing white's cool because you can go first, man. Okay. All right. Whoa. He goes E4. Kind of a rambunctious move. I don't really see the point of that move. It's blocking off these 2 squares from me, but I don't really care. Again, this guy, what's he doing? He's going here. Attacking this. That's actually a pretty good move, but he blocks off this F pawn. So, whoa. Hey, buddy. That's kind of an intense move, bro. Come on now. Well, I'm just gonna ignore it. If he pushes again, I can just take. So, and it opens up. Well, I guess it doesn't open up that much. But he is not defending this C pawn right here, the C2 pawn. He's letting checkmate in 1 be threatened right now. Okay, he does actually defend it, but again, this knight is now stuck. This knight cannot move. I wonder if I actually just push my pawn, maybe, and just try to attack him. I don't think that's actually the correct strategy. I think the right strategy is to get another knight here, possibly. Maybe I push this and I let this knight route around. Maybe you go here. No, because he's defending. That's actually really cool. But I think I'm going to do it anyways. I really don't actually like that this pawn is controlling this square. This D6 square is really important for my knight to go. So I'm actually going to push this. Whoa! Hey, buddy. You just released your knight that defends this square. Yo, this elo is... Oh, poor guy. Wait, I'm actually fighting against someone who's 1493. Man, maybe I should change the rating to only allow me to play against people that are 1700. Now, that would actually make the queue times even longer, so I'm kind of opposed to doing that, and I do enjoy winning. So for right now, I'll take my little victory and get my 10 elo. All right, I think that's all the time that I have to play Cross Derby for right now. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. I think commenting makes my heart lift the most. So if you want to lift my heart up, make me feel happy, just send me a little message, talk about Cross Derby or something. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.